This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here on a lovely Tuesday. And if you're having a taco today, please let me know in chat or in the comments if you're watching the replay which taco you would enjoy on this lovely day. It's great to see every single one of you. If you guys are here, make sure you like, subscribe, share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on with Bitcoin, crypto, the news, the banks, drama. Oh my gosh, what is happening? We will get into it. I don't even know where to begin. But let's make sure we smash these likes. We have a goal of 125 likes, 100 live viewers. We're already halfway there, so let's get after it. I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. I also want to make sure that you guys check out our more than lovely sponsors, both Cake Wallet and Cipher. Please use code missteencrypto or code Zesty for 20% off at checkout. All right, guys, let's talk. Let's chat. I want to say hello to you. Jerome Powell in the chat. Everyone, please say hello to Jerome. Jerome, we know Jerome is a crypto bro too. We know he secretly loves crypto. Isn't that right? Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Morty, where are you, Morty? Morty. I don't know. Good morning, Morty. Bill, hi, Bill. He said Bill is in the house. Nice to see you, Bill. Okay. We have Mr. Miner. He's a current miner, not a fake miner, also rebelling against him, so can't really acknowledge him. Hello. We have Emma. We have Randy, S-Dog. Good morning to you. Serge is in the chat as well. I appreciate Serge and all of his kind words pre-show. I did take a peek at the chat before. We have Colin McKenzie, Patrick Murphy. Nice to see you. Brian, what's up? Nice to see you. Kyle Rosa, it's like educating. Huzzah. Yeah, we are educating. That is the goal on this More Than Lovely channel. We love to educate. We love to bring positivity to the space in times of need, I guess. So we also have boopity-doop, Mark Smithson. Nice to see you. We have Smiley with the smiley face. Hi, Smiley. I like that. You're saying you're smiley. You throw the smiley in there. Beautiful. Morty said he's happy to be here. I'm happy to have you. Gene also sent me a lightning bolt. Thank you. Appreciate that one. The first contribution of the stream. We have GT. Great to see you. I think we're missing people. I'm missing people. Patrick Murphy, I think I said hello to. Doug, nice to see you. Elliot, good morning to you. Ray K said he prefers tea over coffee. Well, that is okay, my friend. But I did acquire a little dunky this morning. Yes, Ray K, even more drama. I understand. Why is no one saying good morning to Emma? Because maybe she's not the vibe today. Maybe Emma's just beefing with everybody, including you. And you keep taking her side. You keep taking her side. Hi, Tom. Nice to see you, little Tom Allen in the chat. Oval Boar is chilling. Like I said, Jerome Powell is here. B Team, Misco, Kelly Boy, Alvio. Nice to see you. Moo to Echo. Everyone say moo to Echo. I like mooing with Echo. Crypto Legend said USA. Yes, USA. COG say hi, our favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you. Shalom. Welcome to the show. Eddie is here as well. Lux Shampoo said floral print. Yes, Lux. Okay, guys. So yesterday.
Thank you. You're welcome.
With these fake roses. With these fake roses. But thank you. My girl Alexandra G is in the chat. Crypto Farmer. I think I got everyone. Can I recommend a wallet? Someone asked me on Kick that doesn't scam you like Coinbase. Okay, so Coinbase is an exchange, unless you're using their crypto wallet, which I wouldn't really mess with that much. I would want to stay away from something like that. So if you want, look into open source wallets like our sponsor, Cake Wallet. Cake Wallet is open source, so all their code is out there. You know what to expect from them, and they're reliable. I've been using them pretty much since I got in crypto. So Cake Wallet, CakeWallet.com.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
The drama is making up for all the sideways action.
Hi, Elliot. Nice to see you. Always here for me, Elliot. I appreciate your $2 super chat. He said this drama. Listen, it does distract people, but at the end of the day, is that really what we want? Like, not really, but I do understand, and it's something for, I guess, people to pay attention to. Alberto, hello to you. Brian's chilling with the cats. DeFi is here as well. Lifer Adam came to drop a like and show some love from the Lifers. Thank you, Lifer friends. Yes, we need a crypto life. I love going in Crypto Lifers chat. Crypto Lifer needs to hang out here too. I need to get Crypto Lifer. We got to talk. Crypto Lifer is so awesome. Love him. Shout out to his family too. He's expecting another baby. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Crypto Lifer. Beautiful. Family expansions. John Legend is chilling. MK, hi. Nice to see you. Crypto Coffee said, my Twitch feed. I know, Twitch blocks my stream, and I just don't know why. It's very frustrating. I think I have to, like, take off my Twitch and, like, reconnect it or something. I just don't know. Andy S., if only the drama would change prices. And it doesn't. Yes, you're right. Absolutely. Yeah, so let's jump in, I guess. Alexandra G., shout out to you, my girl. We're going to talk about all the drama. I just can't believe what's going on right now, to be honest. I really never thought that things would, like, really get to this point. So we're just going to jump in. We're going to talk about, of course, the market recap. We're going to go into the charts, and then we'll hop into the drama that I know everybody wants to see because we have 69 viewers, 43 likes. Let's get those 125 likes, 100 live viewers. I know we can do it. Brokoshi, hello. Brokoshi. Oh, also, before I get into the news, oh my gosh, I'm horrible. I know I started talking about the dress before. This is another new one. Wore one yesterday. Was not going to wear this one today. I was going to save it. But I wanted to be positive. It also has pockets for my girls in the chat. It has pockets. And I'm just happy. I wanted to wear it and just like give some like flowery vibes. Like this dress makes me feel like I should go like skip in a meadow somewhere, you know? That's the vibe it gives me. So... That's what I have going on right now. Will I be live streaming today outside of Gary Gensler's house? No, I will not, Mark. No, I will not. We see what happens when you show up to other people's houses and live stream, and it could get you in trouble. Eric Bulldog, nice to see you. But yeah, hope you guys like the fit. Okay, so let's do this. Let's jump into the stream. Boopity doo. Okay. We got our beautiful, beautiful bubbles. And as you guys can see, we have some like, you know, sideways. It's just meh, honestly. Things up like 3.7%, 4.6%. Oh my gosh, that's our big gains for the day. Week. I mean, listen, this is what happens, sideways trading. And this is typically when the drama goes down is when we have all of these sideways trading actions. Right, oh man, right, Doug? Man, I just can't believe what's going on. Meninja, hello. We have Bitcoin at 26.2 right now, 26,000. Oh, just below that. Oh, shoosh, we just dropped below it. $26,190, down 0.4%. I know, very volatile, very crazy action right now. I know you guys are like, whoa, oh my gosh, we just can't handle the volatility of Bitcoin. While we have, again, that sideways money flow, VWAP looks like it wants to spike back up, but we have red dots printed here, momentum shifted below that zero line. Now we're looking here at the RSI that was in this neutral territory right on this 50 line, broke below it, and now it seems like we're spiking downwards, and we are in a bearish territory. We're looking here where we wanted to tap that 200-day SMA. That's currently sitting at 27.9. We are currently at 26.1. Very, 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 very not zesty. Very meh. Damn! I know that's how I feel because now we're sideways trading. Again, we're almost mid-range between 24.8, 27.1. I need action. I want pop. I want to see the volume come in. What you see is bleak. Where's the volume? Where are the bulls? In the chat, where are my bulls? Where are the zesty people? Where are my miners pimping out that Bitcoin? Man, I can't believe this. Now, hopefully, again, the sideways trading concludes. We have a nice pump. But again, when you have all the sideways action, when you have all the drama, that's usually when Bitcoin decides to do something zesty. And again, it could be zesty maybe in the wrong way. But we want to see some price action. Again, 27.1 is our goal. Get above that. Head to that 200-day SMA because we want some bullish price action. We want bullish. We want bullish. Isn't that right?
Oh, my God.
We have Ethereum at $1,580 today, down again 0.41%. I know before you say, Randy, this space is too volatile. Just take a moment and look at what's going on here. We have Ethereum sideways money flow. VWAP looks like it wants to break through that zero line, so we might see some zest popping out here. We do have momentum that was over that zero line ever so slightly that came back below. Could this form an anchor wave, have some trigger waves after it? We could only hope. Now, we have the RSI here that is just kind of choppy in this bearish territory right now as we want to, again, break through the 1630 resistance. That seems to be such a for us. Hopefully, we get above 1630. We head back to 1700. That's ultimately the goal. And, of course, tap that $1,800 200-day SMA. Because below this, I am not happy. And we fell below again the 200-day SMA back here August 17th. And we have not been able to recover since. As you guys could see on the bottom, there is barely any volume. We need the bulls. We need the bulls. Guys, what is going on? What I see is $64 Litecoin. And guys, like I said, this is nap time for Litecoin. Like imagine scooping up just like whole corns. I love that. Like the ability to buy one whole something is very awesome. And again, if you look at these whale alerts, people are moving that Litecoin. So we have $64.08 Litecoin down 0.44%. So pretty much Litecoin is pretty much with the rest of the market. Let's look at market Cipher here. Dipping down a little bit with money flow. The VWAP is spiking up though. Although we have red dots being printed on market Cipher, bringing that momentum downwards. Now let's take a look at this RSI because she might be interesting, where she's in a little bit of a neutral territory, spiking downwards. However, if we could spike up, pass through that neutral zone and get into that bullish territory, Litecoin might end up leading the market again, as she usually does. Again, we're at the $64 range. We want to break to 67. 67 was our previous resistance that we really can't get through. Then we were looking to 74 and then $83.81 for that 200-day SMA. We wanted to go test that, but it just seems like it's not happening right now. Oh, look at Litecoin. Litecoin, sounds money, fungibility, all of these beautiful things all in one coin, yet the price action does not reflect the Zest. We have Dogecoin that is also not reflecting Zest, down 0.59% today, just above 6 cents. Oh my God, if we break below 6 cents, I'm scared that we would go to maybe 5.052 cents. Ah! Where's Crimson? Ah! Literally that. That is the mood. That's what I would be scared about. So that is, again, your market recap. Oh my gosh. Oh, really? Is that how you feel about Litecoin? Emma's a silly willy. Yeah, she is. Listen, man, I cannot believe what's going on in this space right now. Let's just get that out there. I guess everybody wants to hear the drama, right? So we could get into that. So if you guys, again, want to smash these likes, share the stream out with friends. We have 80 people watching. Let's get 100 likes. Come on, guys. And Ruby said, Litecoin deserves more. I agree. If you guys are members, put those Litecoin emojis in the chat right now, because I think that Litecoin, again, is very undervalued. It's very underrated. A finite supply of 84 million Litecoin, having scheduled every 4 years, just like Bitcoin, had a successful halving this summer. We watched that happen. It was a huge celebration. Always successful, is able to scale, is the longest running blockchain with no downtime. I mean, come on. What else do you want from a blockchain? Not even Bitcoin could say it's the longest running blockchain with no downtime. Litecoin is turning 12 this year. I was fortunate enough to do the 10-year anniversary with Charlie Lee, which was absolutely iconic, a point in history. And I believe, again, Litecoin is going to play a pivotal role in cryptocurrency, because people, again, they're just getting into Bitcoin. But then they realized when the meme coins were popping off, Ethereum gas fees, Bitcoin gas fees, the ordinals, just really pushing Bitcoin to its limits. Really pricing people out of using it. Lightning is really, I guess Maxis might attack me for it, but it's not becoming as efficient. It's not really that feasible, especially if you're a person mining a node. If you have a node for Lightning, it's very, very difficult. You have to have a lot of liquidity on hand. So people are going to say, oh, where did Lightning Network come from? Oh, Litecoin. Who did the first ever Bitcoin Lightning transaction? None other than Charlie Lee and Jack Mallers, which I don't know, Jack Mallers never cares to mention that one. Litecoin paved the way for Bitcoin with a lot of things. Now we have OmniLite, where you can build on top of Litecoin. The LTC20 tokens are popping off. You have MWeb, Mimblewimble extension blocks that give you the ability to have fungibility and privacy, which is what you need for sound money, which is probably one of the only things Bitcoin is missing.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
For some reason this comment went to Reg Chat Stupid YouTube. That dress has a little house on the prairie vibe but more zesty. Yes, I showed my age.
Elliot, thank you so much. I appreciate it. House on the prairie vibes. I like that. Like I said, like I could kind of like skip on a meadow with this, like woohoo, you know what I mean? It just gives me such good vibes. And I think like I don't know, it's cloudy outside. It's kind of cold. It's like 59 degrees out here in New York. So I figured like why not wear something that is bright, that's colorful, that, makes me feel like, happiness. So that's kind of like what I did. And I hope you guys feel the same way. Bacon, Eggs, and Hash, Crypto Music, Dan Rugg, Cipher, nice to see you. We're missing Creighton this morning. Where is he? Where's Dave Digital? Brian's in the chat. D Shuffle, nice to see you. Dusty, SVK, hello. All right, guys, listen, we're going to get into the drama because I know, again, that's what everyone wants to hear. All right, Ben Armstrong. Oh, Alexandra G, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Hearts to Alexandra G. Holy absolute... I am blown away. Blown away might not even be the word for what has been happening with Hit Network, what has been happening with Ben Armstrong. Absolutely unbelievable. Altcoin Daily had TJ on their podcast yesterday. Now, again, Altcoin Daily and Ben go back to pretty much when they first started. And man, did they delete it? Oh, they didn't. Okay. They sat down with TJ from Hit Network. They tweeted yesterday, today sat down with CEO of BitBoy Crypto Hit Network to discuss the reasoning why TJ took action to remove Ben. How did they first meet? Everything was pretty much broken down in this video. Now, previous to this interview, Ben was already riled up. He started yesterday like you wouldn't believe. Just very emotional and very hyped up, which again, I could only imagine how he feels. That again, he built up this whole channel. He worked so hard. He had all of his socials and pretty much it all imploded. Yesterday, he started off his stream, as you guys could see here. Oh, there's an ad. I thought I already had that laid out. Why is there an ad? He starts off dancing yesterday in his stream, 41 minutes. He's in the car. He said he's going to a special place. And we were like, oh, we could only imagine what the special place is. We're scared. So Ben, again, he went live, started talking about how they're all criminals. Everyone at a part of Hit Network, TJ, they're all criminals. That he is on the move. He's going to do something crazy. Let's walk through his tweets. He said, TJ Sheg is literally the dumbest criminal. There was like this thing Piano Matty B put out, which was actually really funny. He then tweeted, just so we're clear, Altcoin Daily is dead to me. They allowed TJ to go on their channel and spew garbage. I was very clear. Because again, Ben said on his stream, anybody who interacts with Hit Network, anyone that appears on camera at Hit Network is dead to him. Like I said, Altcoin Daily, they put out a tweet that they were going to be going on, that TJ was going to be going on their show. TJ also tweeted from Hit Network, we're tired of being slandered. If you want the truth, I did a tell-all interview with Altcoin Daily yesterday to answer the questions once and for all, video dropping soon. So as this was happening, Ben was tweeting at the same time and saying, oh my gosh, like everyone's against me. Altcoin Daily is dead to me. He said, while I'm at naming names, let's not forget Crypto Wendio, supposed to be my best friend in crypto, puts out a video clout chasing me about my fake relapse because she was in touch with Hit. She didn't even get my side. One of my best friends, no more. I will say, Wendy has been very supportive of Ben. She wrote, that's not true. I talked about the allegations and said, wait for more info. I have been supporting you throughout this silently and publicly and have reached out to you multiple times and nothing from you back. If you want to talk, you are free to reach out. So this is all going on at the same time as this Altcoin Daily interview is airing. And within this interview, it was an hour, 20 minutes. So I understand that it's a lot for people to watch.
Oh my God!
I can't even tell you. It was so much to break down that I don't even think I could break it all down for you. I guess you genuinely have to go and watch that. TJ apparently met 2018-ish, met Altcoin Daily, met Ben. By 2020, they were working together, Hit Network, Ben Armstrong. Basically, TJ said he helped Ben scale his business, which, again, it's very hard to do, you know, if you're at the level he was at, especially 2020 going into the 2021 bull market, you need help. TJ apparently helped, took over, they became co-owners, and there was one clause within their agreement that even though Ben had 67% of the company, that if he was doing things that were not in the best interest of the company, just to kind of summarize it, they were able to remove Ben and pay back his shares over time. He also said, TJ, that there were a lot of physical altercations, whether that be on the more touchy side, if you know what I mean, or angry side. Just insane allegations. Again, TJ said he has most of this information and evidence for it that is going to be out in court and that not all of it is out yet. So to say that this is an actual show is underrated. Absolutely underrated. The allegations I heard from TJ are exactly the opposite of what Ben is saying. Ben is saying that TJ, all these people planned for years to take him out, when TJ said this is just recently, where he caught Ben with Cassie, with the person he was having an affair with. He was, there were rumors around the office about Ben taking part in an affair, and he wanted a list of people. TJ said no. So that was just a whole big thing. Bottom line, TJ said the opposite of what Ben was saying, just to summarize it. Again, if you want to go see that interview, go check out Altcoin Daily's channel. Continuing on to Ben. He said after that, LMAO, they were saying there were 3 additional minutes of a phone call. The phone call was referring to a leaked phone call that Ben put out between him, TJ, and Carlos, saying that, again, he didn't put out the full thing, right, Uncle Jimmy? He did not put out the full thing. The last 3 minutes consists of TJ trying to imply the FBI, SEC, CIA, DMV are all doing an investigation. Don't worry, guys. I'm not worried. I'll make another video. Everyone ready for the bombshell? Carlos Diaz owns the Lamborghini. The title is his name. Someone from Inside Hit Network leaked this information. So Ben Armstrong said he signed over the title to his Lamborghini under duress, and he didn't know where it was going to. And now he found out that Carlos Diaz, who apparently is a part of the mafia, apparently threatened Ben's life, said he was going to jail, or said he was going to put him underground. That is where this all started. And this is, again, something that's opposite of what TJ was saying. TJ was saying in the interview that Ben and Carlos were friends, that Carlos was just somebody that watched the show, came to the office, and started investing in a few things, and said that maybe he could make some profit off of Ben, right? The incident that they talk about that happened on August 21st, I believe they said, where Ben said on his live stream that there was witnesses, that there were no witnesses, that Carlos came and attacked him, threatened him. TJ said the exact opposite, where TJ and Carlos and 5 to 6 other witnesses were there, where they tried to confront Ben about something, and Ben got in TJ's face, and Carlos had to split it up, which is, again, the opposite of what Ben said. Ben continues and said, the title was absolutely in my name, not the business's name, which is what TJ claims. They had to extort me and death threat me to sign it over because TJ could not sign it. They knew I loved it. They wanted to punish me. He then said, tonight I will be naming names involved with Carlos Diaz. I'm going to explain and finish what the deal is with Carlos. The producer, the gang member, the politician, the athlete who got the biggest defensive line deal in the history at one point. The producer's dad, the rapper who was at my studio, the guy involved with Elon Musk. I'm not scared, Carlos. Went on this stream, then called out Crypto Blood, because Crypto Blood, this is what really got him riled up. Crypto Blood said he got off the phone with an investor that broke the whole situation down regarding BitBoy and Ben Armstrong. He kind of said he reevaluated his stance on being more on Ben's side. Ben is a freaking clown, owns a lot of people, a lot of money, stop the capping. Ben said, once again, people do not come to me. Dead to me, Blood, you're dead to me. Not that you were ever relevant. Everyone please screenshot this from Crypto Blood. Then tweets about him again, said Carlos calls Crypto Blood and explains everything. Then this is the man that orchestrated the entire plot. LMAO, Blood, I thought you had a brain before this. I just can't believe what's going on. He also made a typo here. He said, the pill that is hard to swallow is when you realize that TJ and Tim Shed, which is TJ's dad, have done serious financial crimes and stole money from me. If you watch the former friends of mine interview TJ, you will see how desperate he is. And add up the facts. There's a reason what they're doing is making no sense. They had to keep digging in because once they sent the forensic auditor in, TJ and Tim and Justin are going to prison. It's the only thing that makes sense. He said from this point forward, his friends and enemies are clear. He's going to go on his first interview with Rice. And then he's saying that basically TJ's lying. He has facts. He said he didn't do anything wrong except for trust people. And then he said this, I'm going live from a special location. The special location was Carlos Diaz's house. Now, you must be wondering what the actual sheesh balls is Ben doing going over to Carlos Diaz's house, the man that apparently threatened him, the man that said that he would put him underground, threaten his family, cause him all of this drama, that Ben said he was scared to say his name at one point, but now is posting pictures and appearing at his house. I was so shocked at what I watched yesterday. I saw the whole thing live. This was the beginning of it.
I'm at Carlos's house. This is where Carlos lives, guys. I am live streaming from Carlos's house. Carlos has my Lamborghini right here in his garage. So today, guys, I'm gonna be live streaming and I'm gonna be telling the entire story of Carlos Diaz, who Carlos Diaz is. I'm gonna be talking about all the people he's affiliated with. I'm gonna be talking about how he got into my building. I'm gonna talk about all of it. Hope you guys are ready. He just answered the door. So I know this is him for sure, right here. I'm not scared of you, Carlos. I'm not scared. Guys, let me tell you, are you ready? I'm gone out of town. I'm out of town. What happens? What happens when I'm out of town? Carlos.
So he goes into the whole spiel. Spiel is a lot of spieling. He had apparently a weapon that he did put in the back seat. He was saying all of these insane allegations against everybody. That is, again, it's just a lot to watch, right? He said that the cops might come. He starts talking about Maxine Waters, how Maxine Waters and Carlos were going to put out a hit on Ben.eth. He expected Ben Armstrong. He said, well, maybe the cops are going to show up, but if Carlos is a part of the mafia, then he wouldn't call the cops. There were neighbors that did seem like they were like, what is this guy doing here? So this is when the police pulled up.
Here they are. Here they are. Here's the police. Here's the police. Police are here, guys. So we'll have to talk to him here in a second. Here's the point. He goes out there. He doesn't even go out there. He pays someone to take pictures in front of Ben.eth's house, okay? And then he tells them, I better hurry up quickly here. He told me he went out there and roughed up Ben.eth, fought him and beat him up, and Maxine Waters, a politician, told him to kill Ben.eth with a fentanyl syringe. Hey, guys. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, do me a favor?
Yep.
Hey, stop.
Hey, how's it going?
Stop.
Oh, him?
Stop.
Oh, stop. I couldn't
You
hear.
have a weapon on you.
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do not.
So.
I have one in my vehicle, but I do not have a weapon on me.
Okay.
Okay.
Do me a favor. Take out your whatever fanny pack.
Sorry, I reached too fast. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Take out your
Sorry.
fanny pack.
Okay.
Put your phone down.
Okay.
Put the phone down.
Okay. I'll put the phone down. Okay.
Put the phone.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Put the phone down.
Put the fanny pack down.
Okay.
What's going on?
What's going on? This man inside of this house.
Actually, he's gonna check you real quick.
Absolutely.
Just the weapons.
I'm sorry. I have a. Okay. Okay. Yep. No weapons. No
Where in
weapons.
the car is your gun?
It's in the back seat.
Back seat?
Yep.
Is anybody else in the car?
Yes, there's someone in the car.
Who's in the car? Who?
What's that?
Who's in your car?
Who's in my car?
Yes.
Okay. Let's.
Who's in your car?
Who's in my car?
Who's in your truck, sir?
Cassie is in my car. Cassie's in my truck.
All right, Cassie.
Cassie's in my truck. My wife knows that we're here, by the way. She knows we came to do this. But my wife is aware. So we're live on YouTube right now.
Okay.
We got about 2,500 people watching. So Cassie's a girl I had an affair with. She's involved in the situation with me and this guy here. My wife knows. We were just at my daughter's tennis match. Cassie and I have came over here because this man is extorting me. He's death threatening me. He stole my Lamborghini. My Lamborghini is in his garage right now.
Oh my God! All right, get over here.
Okay, absolutely.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Hey, have a
Who else? Is he in the back? Yes, she's in the back. Where's she at? This side or this side? I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, this was so wild. This was so wild. So basically the rest of it is just audio. Eventually he picks up his phone and just like kind of shuts off the stream. Now, within the video, he said that Carlos wouldn't come outside and confront him. Carlos Diaz posted a freaking video. Whoa, hold on. Discover in the chat? Discover Crypto, smash the likes. Hello, Discover. Welcome, I guess, to the stream. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you want to say anything or whatever, but I don't know. This is just absolutely freaking wild. Carlos Diaz tweeted, Ben Armstrong, don't know when to stop lying.
I go knock on the door, and you know what he does? He turns and he runs because he's a pussy.
So apparently Ben said he went up to Carlos Diaz's door, asked him to speak, and Carlos ran away when it seems as though it was maybe the opposite of that. So again, he got caught with his side girl in the car, with Cassie in the car, and gosh, man, and he was scared of the neighbors. He was like, if the neighbors come, like he thought like the neighbors were somebody like else. He needed protection. I again cannot believe what the actual went on. Wow, what the actual.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you for the $20 super chat. Aww. So again, TJ, you guys could say what you want, but after that interview, man, TJ must feel like, I don't even know what he must feel. I don't know if Discover wants to say anything, but Hit Network's like, I think Ben Armstrong got arrested, and it is true. He did get arrested. Hold on, where is it? There it is. So he did get booked 9:11 p.m. We saw the live stream end maybe around 8:30. He had a $2,600 bonds amount that he had to pay. $40 cash. He got thrown in jail for loitering and simple assault by placing another in fear. I cannot believe that this freaking guy showed up to Carlos Diaz's house and stayed. Like, I don't know what he expected to happen, but Ben, man, I feel so bad. It's just, I understand like where he's coming from and the fact that he's just devastated. And he even said himself that it's a mistake if you're gonna give up your brand. I mean, especially like, I see it from, a creator's point of view as well, where again, like I don't want to give up my brand. I don't want anyone to have control over that, have any rights to take anything away from me. So Ben Coin is down 25% in the last 24 hours, down 2% in the last 6, down 26% in the last 7 days. Most of the price action was yesterday. As you guys can see, just Ben Coin, just wreckage right here. But Ben, I don't know. Hopefully he has a plan for that. Hopefully he can recover some of this. I just don't know how all of this plays out now because, again, there's a lot of evidence that TJ said is damning that could really get Ben in trouble. We are all neutral parties. I hope we're all neutral parties in this situation because, again, we do not know the truth. We just know what we saw, and we do know that this was very extreme. Ben Armstrong did not stop there. He did get arrested. He was in jail. He did speak out after this. He said 4 hours ago. So this guy got out of jail at 6:23. He was tweeting already, guys. He said, the hardest tweet I've ever had to make. I needed to make a confession I never thought I would admit. I'm not even really sure if I have the courage to say it, but I'm going to do my best. Here it goes. My name is Ben, and I'm a loiterer. I dig 8 whole hours in the slammer. I don't know. This is just wild, too, because now we have a thread that he put out right after that. In all seriousness, I'll be back on the show tomorrow like normal. He did put out a correctional tweet before that and said by tomorrow, I mean today, because I've been up all night because I'm a hardened criminal loiterer, which is crazy. Like, bro, he is off no sleep. I need at least 8 hours of sleep. Anyway, he said, in all seriousness, I'll be back on the show. I have PTSD from what TJ has done to me, what my company has stolen. I was extorted for my Lambo. I'm angry about all of it beyond angry. The only thing exceeding the anger is hurt. I may have been excited and sounded a little crazy, but literally every word is true like I said last night, but I could have delivered it better and if in a different setting. Bruh. I was not on drugs, LOL. I was on adrenaline from facing my bully, finally. Going forward, I will only be discussing what has occurred, not what I'm doing legally. I'm just going to let that play out. And to the juicy gossip everyone cares about but isn't your business, I am married. I love my wife. I love my kids. We are not getting divorced. Also, my uncle TJ and his goons created a world for me where I was close to suicide, like had a gun in my hand. They were willing to push me that far. They wanted to break me and Cassie up desperately. Why? No, not because I had an affair. No, not for the sake of my family. They wanted to break us up because Cassie was the one pushing lawsuits when I wanted to mediate. As you could see on the calls from the other night, TJ was never willing to mediate, even though TJ claims that the last 3 minutes of that call that Ben did not release, TJ said that he hopes to speak soon. Again, we didn't hear that. We are waiting for that evidence. He said that they realized that Cassie and Ben are more powerful than they thought. They said, he cut me off from a company and then tried to dig around for stuff I may have done wrong. Cassie finally broke through to me when she told me not to negotiate with terrorists. Extreme words here. His uncle TJ and the Goon Squad knew that Cassie and I are more powerful together than we are apart as their two targets. They tried everything to break us up, including trying to frame her as the person who was leaking information. So I wouldn't trust her if you could only hear how pathetically bad of a liar my uncle is. But he threw everything in the kitchen sink at breaking us up once again, not because we were having an affair or because he cared about my family, but because it would make it easier to steal my company. Their plan worked. I sowed seeds of tension between Cassie and I. I started out trusting her, and it was hard until I figured out my own flesh and blood Uncle Tim was the narc. I remember I paid $100,000 to go on his bucket list hunting trip last year in Alaska. It was for him, and he still stabbed me in the back. Here's the point, and listen, I understand if some of you won't accept it. I am not getting rid of Cassie, period. My own friends and family lied and manipulated me in the worst ways to accomplish their goals of breaking us up, and I will never give them what they want. Never. So my wife Cassie and I are going to figure it out. We are all grown adults capable of making our own decisions, and we don't need any of you to help us with that. So please butt out of my personal life as it relates to my relationships. This is very public, so Ben is going off for saying not to get involved. It's crazy. Right after that, an hour later, it seems like Ben may be having a little bit of regrets here, maybe feeling a little bit bad, because we know he called out Altcoin Daily. We know he called out Crypto Wendio. He tweeted, I am sorry to Altcoin Daily and Crypto Wendio for what I said yesterday. I was upset with the things they have chosen to do in this situation. However, it's not worth losing friends over. The fact is, I have so much PTSD from TJ that even a slight feels like a gaping wound. Wendy said, thank you for this. I'm not mad, and I wasn't. I understand you're going through a very stressful time. I just wanted to see you feel better, and I know that you will. I'm always around to listen or talk. Poor Wendy, thrown through the freaking ringer. Send some love to Wendy-O. I know she's going through a tough time right now. Whoa, my gosh. Bethany, his wife, did speak out. I'm only going to show this tweet from her Twitter because she did make it private. I don't want her to feel like I'm putting her on the spot. She said, it's only Tuesday, it's only 7 a.m., and I'm already beyond exhausted. So many people reached out. Thank you for being kind and considerate. I cannot imagine being that woman. being in this situation to begin with literally sounds like a movie that you can't even write. Where, again, this was the top channel in crypto that was fine one day, was not the next. That we thought that Ben owned. He owned his own brand, BitBoy. He owned around the blockchain, and it turns out he owns none of it. And that every day it was always, this is a great place to work. Everyone loves everyone. But it seems like now we're seeing the exact opposite. And TJ said it's more than he expected. Well, we, again, don't know the real story. We have to see this play out in court. All I see is people throwing out things. Oh, evidence here, evidence there. That why don't we just keep this in court? Nick Diamandi did not stay silent on the whole thing. He's in a space right now. I don't know if he's talking about Ben or not, but he said yesterday, Ben Armstrong getting arrested live on YouTube is pretty wild. And then he said 2 hours ago, it's a great day to educate people about crypto and proclaim the gospel that fiat currency is dead. And then he also called out Ben for BenCoin, meme coin holders are down 99%. BenCoin is down, like I said, 30% in the last 24 hours. This was so dramatic. I couldn't believe what I was watching. This is something that I don't even know. And I know you guys all have your own opinions in the chat, and of course you're entitled to those. It's just very sad. It is in court of public opinion. Yes. Jessica, BenCoin going to zero. Listen, I hope for the sake of people invested that doesn't happen. It's really devastating. I watched it live, and that wasn't the Ben I met. And I know that he has a good heart, and I know everybody at Hit Network has a good heart deep down, and I just hope that prevails at the end of the day. I think about the kids who really aren't brought up that much throughout this whole situation. What about the kids? They play sports, they do things, and I hope that that's not impacted. Poor freaking kids, dude. That's what I care about. I've seen how kids get impacted by things their parents do. Trust me, I know. And it's just what is going on in this world? Things are just very backwards nowadays. So I'm wishing for nothing but the best for both parties. I know Discover was in here, was pamping the chat and whatever. I just wish everybody the best. And I hope this ends soon for the sake of the space so people can move on. And just talk about Bitcoin. Let's talk about crypto. Let's talk about, what's important. And this is, I need a coffee. I need some feel like I'm touching grass.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
LFG BitBoy goes to jail. F that guy.
He was held. He's not in jail anymore. Joe. Oh gosh, we have Creighton. I saw what you said, Creighton. I saw what you said. And you want me to fight with you. I don't even know if I should. I don't even know if I should. But I want to. But I don't know if I should. I saw what you said, Creighton. Saw what you said. You need Dave Digital in here to reel you in, bro. Wow. Yes, we all need to touch grass. Yes, we need to touch grass. This is, I think everybody at Hit Network and Ben needs to touch grass. Wow. I can't even imagine being in anybody's shoes. And poor everyone caught in the middle too. There's a lot of people that need that make their living through this, and now it's all.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Meow.
Meow. That I know that was for. I know that wasn't for me. I know that wasn't for me, and I'm not gonna make believe it is to make myself happy. But I know that super chat was for Emma, not for me. So Ben did say he's going to be live today at 11:30 a.m. So if you guys in an hour want to go check that out, he'll be live. He's going to be on no sleep probably, which is, I don't even know. I wouldn't even be able to keep my eyeballs open. He did make bail after the arrest. The bond amount, again, was $2,600 out of the whole thing. Because apparently, again, they said that he was loitering. Holy freaking sheesh. Now that we're all here, we're all square. Let's get 150 likes. I know we have 132 people. Let's smash these likes. If you guys are here and you guys are members, make sure you smash that coffee emoji to show you're having some coffee, because I am so absolutely freaking blown away at what I freaking witnessed last night. So I hope you guys, again, got some clarity from this, if any, and just watch out for the interview with Rice, I guess.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Poor BitBoy smoking GR and snorting snoozer.
Joe, let's be I know you're a spicy individual, Joe. I know you're spicy. Just that's spicy. A little above spicy for the super chat. Let's keep it a family friendly show. As much as we can. I just feel like this is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. Discover dumped Bencoin to tank the price. Let's let Discover talk about that. I don't know if they're still in the chat, if they want to comment on that, but this is just really depressing. And again, I hope everybody resolves it. I hope everyone gets their closure, and we'll see how this plays out in court as well. Whew. Yes, follow charts, not drama. I agree. I agree. People saying that Ben needs to smoke grass. I don't know. If you guys are fans of the grass smoking, then I guess that maybe that's what he could do at some point.
Charles Grant?
Yeah, this was just
He used to
crazy.
play for Georgia, played for the Saints,
There were just
to
so
make
many
me
things.
believe he's on my side. Meanwhile, and look, let me...
Oh, this was so crazy. We're going to move on.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
You look hot in denim, smile.
Thank you. Appreciate it. As we start the super chat with earmuffs, Emma. That's funny. We're going to move on, guys. We have some adoption that's going to happen, guys. And we know that there is people that are calling for some big things, like management businesses that are coming into the space. They're saying that crypto is going to take off. And of course, Bernstein's one of the big ones out there. They said crypto funds could manage as much as $650 billion within 5 years. The crypto fund management business could have assets as much as $650 billion within the next 5 years, as the expected launch of Bitcoin ETFs is likely in the United States to bring more capital to the market. The current cottage industry has about $50 billion assets under its management, equivalent to 4% of the present size. The research comes after months after the likes of BlackRock filed for a spot ETF. They expect demand to be driven by investment advisors, wealth and private banking, integrated products, and easier access to ETFs and the direct broker's accounts. Crypto financial adoptions allows hype cycles, and we expect a hockey stick adoption with 2024 as a landmark regulatory year for approval of ETFs. Again, there's a lot of hype here for ETFs, and we know that it's inevitable. We know that there's so much money that is going to come into the space once Bitcoin ETFs are approved. We have to understand that there is an extreme amount of institutional adoption that has yet to happen. We also know that opinions have shifted. Like BlackRock said, no one should even get involved with Bitcoin. It sucks. Now, all of a sudden, BlackRock's like, oh my gosh, Bitcoin, this is an international asset. This is something that's going to change the world. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. And you will see more of that, which is why I preach every single day to do your own research. Stop waiting for the BlackRock. Stop waiting for all these people to tell you what you should and what you shouldn't get involved in. Because if you do your own research, you understand why Bitcoin, why crypto is so important. And you wouldn't need somebody else to give you that permission or give you, I guess, the justification to get involved in Bitcoin and crypto. $650 billion, that's a lot of money. And you realize that most of the traditional financial system will be bridged over into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency once people start seeing even more of the collapse of the banking system as well as fiat currencies. Holy wow. Just, wow. Why, what? Okay, listen, guys. I know this is a lot. Oh my gosh. Guys, can we get 12 more likes? Let's get 150 likes. I know.
Crack that song, now what? You crack that song, now what? Soldier Boy, baby, oh.
Oh, I was about to get copyrighted. But yeah, so this is the video, if you guys were wondering. This was what happened this was at the beginning of the stream as he was hanging over.
Volatility. And I'm not here to tell you that there is or is not going to be volatility like we usually say. You go back 4 years ago to 2019.
It was so funny. He was like talking crypto. He wasn't talking crypto anymore. I couldn't believe what I was watching. This was unlike any other stream I've seen in my life. Wow. Where did that go? Yeah, people said it was all fake. Yeah. So when the police pulled up, people said it was fake, but because he was insinuating earlier,
he told me he went out there.
Was going to be police. I don't know where he said
it. It sounds.
Thank you.
You're
welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
You are the kind of representation crypto needs, Iron Heart.
Aw, thank you all. Thank you, SB. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Very nice of you. Aww. I try to like, you guys know I'm crazy. You guys know I lose my noodle once in a while. But it's humorous noodles, you know? Right, Crypto Wolf? Humorous noodles. Yeah, so people are saying that this could be staged. She said that there would be
This is their guy, Carlos Diaz, okay? And what happens is he starts acting on their behalf because of his financial interest, because of his and Mike Will's investment into Vumio. And they told me, Carlos told me if I did not make that video walking back what I said about Justin Wayne, pumping dumb Bambi, and I got the text message. I'll show you guys a text message at some point where Justin begs me to pump Bambi and I say no. And you guys will see this is all true, everything I'm saying. It looks like it's 25 verse 1 here. Takeoff, and he's also telling people who killed the guy who killed Takeoff. It's a lot of talking, guys. It's a lot of talking. But what he's doing here is he is basically setting up how much money he has lost. How much money he's lost because of Bitcoin. And of course, he blames me for it, but he actually blames Ben.eth. And he says this to me. He goes, Ben.eth's a problem. He said, I'm going to have to go solve that problem. That's what this man tells me. Remember, the death threats. The death threats. So what occurs is he tells me, he says, hey man, there's no worries about this. We can definitely do this because I'm in with the FBI. He says, I have an FBI agent that works at the Atlanta office. I want you guys to think about how effed up all this is. He says, I've got an agent at the Atlanta office named Rico. What a coincidence. When you look up Agent Rico, you can't find it because of the RICO Act. So what occurs is Rico comes back and says, man, this is a bad guy, this Ben.eth. He's lived in like 9 houses in 5 years. He's a bad guy. Nobody would ever invest money with this guy, but he knows where he is. Carlos tells me he's going to go out there to solve the Ben.eth problem. Okay, now what does that mean? I don't know what that means. All I know is we're trying to negotiate. But he takes it into his, here come the police, guys. Here come the police. Here come the police.
That was crazy. I was looking for where he said the cops were gonna come. I don't know where that is. Dang, I can't find it. Thought we were getting to that. But yeah, that was another just wild clip. Like it just went so deep there. Like it was so ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. It got so deep. Someone said he's unhinged. Yes. I would say that it did seem that way. Hello, Mike Vollmer, Print 3D. Everybody in the chat. Wow. It was just, and people again, the reason why they said it was scripted was because they said that this interaction with the police did not look real. And again, like you guys could see that. I don't know. It seemed like the reaction was pretty genuine. Like, oh my gosh, like what am I doing? Where did this go? How did I get myself into this one? I'm trying to get it to load. Where is this?
Carlos is out.
Yeah, right here. People are saying this part.
He doesn't even go out there. He pays someone to take pictures in front of Ben Dotty's house, okay? And then he tells them, I better hurry up quickly here. He told me he went out there and roughed up Ben Dotty's, fought him and beat him up, and Maxine Waters, a politician, told him to kill Ben Dotty's with a fentanyl syringe. Hey guys. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, do me a favor.
Yep.
Hey, stop.
Hey, how's it going?
Stop.
Oh, him?
Stop.
Oh, stop. I couldn't
You
hear.
have a weapon on you.
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do not.
So.
I have one in my vehicle, but I do not have a weapon on me.
Okay.
Okay.
Do me a favor. Take out your whatever fanny pack.
Sorry, I reached too fast. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Take out your
Sorry.
fanny pack.
Okay.
Put your phone down.
Okay.
Put the phone down.
Okay. I'll put the phone down. Okay.
Put the phone.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Put the phone down.
Put the fanny pack down.
Okay.
What's going on?
What's going on? This man inside of this house.
Actually, he's gonna check you real quick.
Absolutely.
Just the weapons.
I'm sorry. I have a. Okay. Okay. Yep. No weapons. No
Where
weapons.
in the car is your gun?
It's in the back seat.
Back seat?
Yep.
Is anybody else in the car?
Yes, there's someone in the car.
Who's in the car? Who?
What's that?
Who's in your car?
Who's in my car?
Yes.
Okay. Let's.
Who's in your car?
Who's in my car?
Who's in your truck, sir?
Cassie is in my car. Cassie's in my
All
truck.
right, Cassie.
Cassie's in my truck. My wife knows that we're here, by the way. She knows we came to do this. But my wife is aware. So we're live on YouTube right now.
Okay.
We got about 2,500 people watching. So Cassie's a girl I had an affair with. She's involved in the situation with me and this guy here. My wife knows. We were just at my daughter's tennis match. Cassie and I have came over here because this man is extorting me. He's death threatening me. He stole my Lamborghini. My Lamborghini is in his garage right now. In his garage.
All right, get over here.
Okay? Absolutely.
Have a seat.
Okay?
Hey, have a Hey, who else? Is he in the back?
Yes, she's in the back.
Yeah, so people are saying there was a weapon in the car,
You're
which is
welcome.
true. Oh, shoot.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh,
I
gosh.
like your dress, you look super pretty. Am I forgiven, Cookie? Angelic face.
Bruh.
Oh my God!
I don't know if you're forgiven, Creighton, to be honest. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if I should forgive you. That rant you went on in there. Yeah, I read all of it, Creighton. I read all of it. You're a cuckoo guy. Sometimes I respect the cuckoo, but you're a cuckoo. You're a cuckoo guy. So earlier in the stream, Ben did put his gun away. And he was saying that he had a gun. He put it at the back of his car for protection. Everybody carries in Atlanta, so I'm not sure if that's a huge issue. Hold on, I want to see. I want to get to the part where.
No, to be very.
Hold on, let's see. Yeah, so he puts his gun in the back seat, and then he goes and tries to. He got nervous when a neighbor pulled up. Where is that part? Yeah, right here. So a neighbor pulls up and he got nervous.
Ben and I really get into it because, and I'll be honest with you, me and Ben are working things out behind the scenes. I have absolutely nothing against Ben.eth. Okay, hold on. I gotta watch out in case this is actually, I gotta make sure that I can get some protection if I need it. Okay. It's just a neighbor. It's just a neighbor. Well, you guys see, when I see a car coming down the street, I have to think about protecting myself. That's where I'm at, guys. This is not paranoia. This is not a crazy person. This is not someone who is erratic. This is not someone who is on drugs. This is someone who has been in the fear for his life for too long. And now, somebody just texted me, said they're going to call the cops. I will really enjoy the cops coming here. I really enjoy it. So the fact is that me and Ben are having problems. We're trying to work things out behind the scenes. and this is going to work into this politician, okay? So the fact that what happens is Cassie is trying to negotiate with Ben.eth, okay?
You're welcome.
You guys got nothing.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Do crypto charts. So far the entire space is in a downward wedge which breaks bullish 70% of the time. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm still learning. Talk about the XRP chart and also why link is up.
Elliot, thank you for the super chat. 1 minute. Just this one part. I'm going to get to it. 100%. Thank you, though, for the super chat. I got you. So he got nervous about the neighbor. He starts ranting. And he
Well, I
tells the
will
neighbor
really
it's all
enjoy
good.
the cops coming here. I really enjoy it. So the fact is that me and Ben are having problems. We're trying to work things out behind the scenes, and this is going to work into this politician, okay? So the fact that what happens is Cassie is trying to negotiate with Ben.eth, okay? You guys are good, nothing to do with you. It's this guy, thank you. So the point is what's occurring is...
So he told the neighbor, like, it's all good. And then somebody said right here, this is where he puts the gun away.
What happens, okay? What occurs? Hold on one second. Let me put this up here. Hold on one second. Hold on, I need to put something up. I don't think he's gonna kill me. I don't think he's gonna kill me live on YouTube. Huh? What? So, the point is...
And there you even saw he whispered to somebody as he was putting the gun in the car, and you were like, who was that? It was Cassie, dude. Oh, gosh. Wow. So yeah, that was a little wild. If you ask me, what the actual? People are saying it's staged. Listen, man, we do not know. Jeez, man, I cannot believe what's going on. So I know that our friend just sent us a $10 super chat about a downward wedge. So let me actually grab. Oh my gosh, let's do. I want to pull up some Google images because that's always helps me explain things. Yeah, okay, got it. So I think this is probably the best one I've seen. So yes, you are correct that it usually indicates an uptrend if you're talking about a downward wedge.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Rant? No. Creative writing? Yes. Genius? Naturally. Funny? Hysterical? Deliberate? Definitely. Made you laugh? Probably.
I can't. I'm not commenting on this one. Creative writing. It was very creative. It was beyond creative. It was very visual. It was very like, oh, you had this intention in your mind, right? And you had this whole image and you wrote it out very specifically. So creative writing, I don't know. I don't know if I would call it creative writing. Did it make me laugh? I don't know if I could tell you that answer. Well, like I said, our friend pointed out that we have like a downward wedge, right? So if we look right here, this is a nice image that I found for it. Oh, it's actually from Bybit, which is so interesting. But we have a falling wedge, right? When you have a falling wedge, I kind of like how they laid this out for me. Frequently occurs in financial markets, both a trend reversal and trend continuation pattern. So when you see that we have a downward wedge, you also see that it is typically bullish. I think it even says it here. Falling wedge in a downtrend indicates a reversal to an uptrend. It's formed when prices are making lower highs and lower lows compared to previous price movement, which we kind of have been seeing, but it's just been stagnant. So you could say that we're in a falling wedge. You could look at it like, okay, this is some bullish momentum picking up for sure. For sure. But again, you really never know. And I look at like smaller things too, right? So you have, I know you brought up Blink too. So you see we have like kind of a falling wedge vibe here going on with XRP, right? Boop, boop. That was a terrible drawing. But you see where I'm coming from. And even you're seeing in like the short term here, or kind of like Is it short term? It's been a month. Where you see some accumulation, you're seeing some consolidation here. That's usually cause for some zest. You also see 3 white soldiers here too on XRP. That's slightly, let's look at Link. I want to see what Link looks like right now. I know I've looked at it recently, but with you. See, like even Link too has been consolidating for a while, really stuck between this $5.80 and $8, where it's just been meh. And even if you look at, I don't know if you could really see the falling wedge here. Probably at a different angle. But it's just so sideways. Look at Link. That is insane. How long has it been stuck? It's been stuck between this range since May of 2022. Gosh, man, like holding Link throughout this time must be difficult. But you also see here, Elliot, that we're above this 200-day SMA here for Chainlink. So again, this could be bullish, but that's only if we break out of this and we kind of like get above like maybe $8 and we just pamp it up. Like it needs to be pamped. It needs to be pamped. And you would think that maybe this is a 3, white soldiers, but yeah, maybe it is. And it becomes invalid when $6.01. And you also see here, $6.10, sorry. And you also see here that Bitcoin, again, it's just, this is hard to go through. This is very hard to go through. Just sideways trading. My mouse is not cooperating with me. And again, usually, when you sideways trade like that for Bitcoin is usually when things change. Again, you see sideways trading here throughout 2020 and then 2021. And then right here, you see sideways trading 2017 and then boom, into 2018. Sideways trading 2018, 2019. Having some bullish momentum in 2019. Then we were sideways trading again, blah, blah, blah. So you kind of know the vibe. Where again, we were sideways trading. We had a little bit of an upwards movement this year, but we've been waiting for some more. Wow, my thing is glitching out. This is crazy. But again, this is what I'm seeing. And I hope that again, if we're in like, again, that downward wedge pattern, that we could obviously break above it and have like a nice little breakout. That's what we're looking for, is this breakout here. Why does it keep doing that? Right here. We're looking for that breakout. And it just seems that, again, sideways trading, that's what pushes you to the edge, man. That's what scares you. That's what, oh my gosh, we're sideways trading. It's never going to end. And then people don't think about, like, the falling wedge. They don't, the downward trend and the downward wedge pattern. Like, they're not thinking about that. They're like, oh my gosh, look at the right now. Look at the 2 minutes. Like, I've been looking at the chart and there was no price movement. This is something that, again, what you're looking at is something that that is just like a longer time frame. You're looking at, like, zest. Maybe something to give us some hope. That's some serious sideways. Yeah, the Link is terribly sideways. Link was a bear market highlight last bear market. Link is hard to move. You made it up as you went along, took around 10 minutes. I would imagine it took you 10 minutes to write that. That was a lot. It's very descriptive, like I said. If you're a trader, sideways can be great. As an investor, though, it's painful. I mean, listen, even if you're a trader, what can you really do during this time? I mean, really, it's even when there's times of volatility, people will look at things like the 4-hour chart, the hour chart, but now it's like so like lame almost that it's like you have to look at the daily in order to like get a grip on yourself. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like what I'm seeing there. Elliot, you're welcome. Thank you for the super chat. I absolutely love when I get requests. It makes me feel like so like zesty, if you know what I mean. We have 164 likes. Can we pamp it up to 175? Can we pamp it up?
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Exactly, Doug. There's not much liquidity. And we're seeing liquidity shifts too within the market. Now, if you look at, where is it? Now, if you look at the Dixie, aka the dollar has been going up, right? The dollar has been doing pretty good. So it's above its 200-day SMA. Absolutely chilling, right? The dollar going up, all good, all fine, all dandy. And really, people say, oh my gosh, if the dollar pamps, Bitcoin damps. And we've still maintained the same price. So I feel like that relationship isn't as inverse as people think it is. And you also have gold that we were talking about the other day with Elliot. And it's just, again, falling below this 200-day SMA, absolutely lacking. Absolutely lacking. It's been basically the same price since I was born. Not really. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Liquidity is direction neutral. Low liquidity makes price easy to move. Well, yeah, a big whale could come in and like, woo, and jump in, cause some rifts in the water, some waves in the ocean. Oh gosh, there was a mugshot, guys. New news. Oh gosh, hold on. I think I got something sent to me. Holy sheesh. Wow. New news. Ben Armstrong, he did get arrested, as we know. He was in jail. He got out on bail. He's going to be live in 30 minutes. His mugshot is out. This is according to Gakshi Media. Wow. This is actually insane. Ben Armstrong's mugshot is out on the interwebs. Holy freaking. I guess Joe in the chat, this is what you wanted all along. Wow. What is going on? He needs a trim, maybe. I don't know. I know his armpit hair was out yesterday. It's the tank tops, Me and Benny, we even had an inside joke about his tank tops, man. Oh, I miss joking around with Ben, man. Not that I probably won't ever joke with him again. Maybe I hope that I could joke with the man again. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. He needs to go to jail for all the scams he's pushed. Listen, we need evidence. We need people to bring cases or else it doesn't happen.
Check your likes.
Check my likes. Creighton. How many likes did you give me, Creighton? How many likes from your heart? From your heart. Send me a... How many likes did you give me from your heart? How many likes, if you could, would you give? And we have 169 likes. Is that why you asked me to look at it, Creighton? Because it's 169?
Oh my God!
Don't we remember what mugshots do for people lately? Yeah, I guess. Did good for Trump and all those people. Vendor meeting time. No. You're not allowed, Mr. Yeehaw. Nick FLP, Patrick nailed it. 171 now. Let's go. Pamp it out. Can we get 175? Are we mooning? Web3Me said, yeah, I guess. John Legend, Crypto Crabman. Where's his arrest ID number? I believe I have that. 1 second. Right here. Booking number is right here. GCSO23JBN021049. So it's a $2,600 bond for loitering, prowling, simple assault by placing another in danger. Those were $1,300 each, and $40 cash that I guess you can give. And there you go. That's exactly what it was. And now again, his mugshot is out. This is absolutely insane. Now, I don't know if Cassie got involved to the extent that she was, arrested. I don't think so. I feel like we would have heard about that, but man. You could even take a screenshot to prove it. And I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Creighton. You have to make sure I believe you. I don't know how you can do that, but you have to make sure. $1,300 each. That's chump change. Well, given that he got sent 200 grand or something like that by the community, then that's nothing for him, right?
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Based BitBoy. Stay strapped, MTC gang. Keep that burner on you. Never let them take what's yours. Stay based, Ben.
Yeah, never give up your stuff. Even Ben said it. He felt like, he literally said himself, I feel like an idiot because, I gave up, my name and blah, blah, blah. And it's true. You don't want to do that. I will never give up Misting Crypto to nobody. I will literally, before someone takes Misting Crypto away from you, I'll hurt you. That's when the WWE training kicks in. That's when all the times I've been watching the RKO, when this comes into play. But yeah, never give up your stuff, never give up your brand. That's number one rule of being your own brand. Dustin, nice to see you. Brandon E, he's taking advantage of his wife's angelic kindness. Shout out to freaking Bethany. Like I said, this woman is a very sweet person. I just don't know how like this all happened. Jay Allen's like, LOL, WWE. Okay, listen, WWE is a real freaking thing. Wrestling is one of the hardest sports out there. These dudes, they throw at each other everywhere. Every move is your neck. Every move is your back. Imagine that. Thomas, Miss Teen, don't play no cap. I don't play no cap. No, I do not. Because it's not worth capping. It's not worth capping, bro. We're just happy. We're here. We're talking about the news. Again, this is all public information. These are all things that you guys and we know the same exact stuff. I don't know any insider information, and neither do you, most likely. So, again, we're going to wait until we see what comes out in court. Everything still has to come out in court. Evan's like, I'm a guy that likes to wear what? What does he say? When you have a teenage daughter and she wants to name fight her for it? No. Maybe if I do have a teenage daughter one day, I could pass down. But I'm not. No one else is going to be missteencrypto. Watch out. Even though people have tried to create other, it's just a different story. Kinder Beer, and if that's a teen, that's hilarious, dude. Emma's gonna rug MTC. No, she won't. Emma's Emma Coiner. I'll be Miss Crypto in the wallet and actually use it, unlike Damian Priest. Oh my God, Miss Crypto in the wallet like Mr. Money in the Bank. Emma, I see what you did there. Yo, Damian Priest has been sending you our money in the bank for like a year. When are you giving up that briefcase, bro? Like, it's been way too long. Literally, there's gonna be WrestleMania, then another Money in the Bank, and he's still gonna be sending you our money in the bank. Like, I get it, Judgment Day. You want all the belts, you want all the swag, but you gotta move on. You got to move on just like this, just like Hit Network and all this stuff. Crypto Surge, what's up? Web3 me. I'm getting old.
Bruh. Oh my God.
It is what it is.
Oh my God, where is this?
They're not.
Baylor will betray Priest. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised, John Legend. And you know what? I was very upset that Otis lost his match last night. I absolutely love Alpha Academy. Haha, you're like 20 now, gray hairs and all. It is what it is, yes.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. One more time.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Guys, stop with the craziness. We know there's going to be huge inflows into this market. I am losing it. I will lose the noodle. If your members throw the noodle emoji in the chat, I will lose my noodle before I let people forget what the fundamentals of this space is. Because we know, like, people like Bernstein are saying that there's going to be a slew of money, like $650 billion of money, of dollars, that are going to be a part of crypto funds. Oh, gosh! As Uncle Jimmy says, golly. Crypto funds could manage as much as $650 billion, and I think that is just a little teeny drop in the bucket, because crypto will make up more than half of the financial system at one point. It will become almost the entire financial system because money is going digital. Your assets are digital. My homework in high school was digital. They didn't even want pieces of paper. Every single thing in your life is going digital. Money is inevitably going digital. Paper money, we don't know if that's here to stay, considering places like Nigeria, they got handed a CBDC, and they said that you're not allowed to withdraw more than $40 a day in cash. People rioted outside their banks. They wanted their cash. And you know what Nigeria did? They said, nope, your paper money is no longer legal tender. And then what did people do? They're forced to use the CBDC. So even the money that is under your mattress right now, because a lot of people are withdrawing millions and billions of dollars a day from these banks because they don't trust them anymore, it might not be worth anything. And it might be hyperinflated by the time you really need to kick in to that stash. At least you know with Bitcoin that money's going digital. It might as well be something that you own. And please remember, not your keys, not your crypto. We are here to be our own bank. We are here to be self-sovereign and take control of our data, our digital identity. And you see, even with the hit network BitBoy drama, crypto drama, that Ben did not take control of his assets. He didn't take control of his brand. And he even said that he regrets that. So let that be a lesson learned, that it doesn't matter if it's your brand, if it's your business, if it's your money, if it's your data that's currently being sold every single day on the internet. If you don't own it, it's not yours. And when it gets taken from you, you can't say, I want it back, and cry, because that's not how it works. And then you have to fight and try to figure out any way to even get a squinge, a little squirty of that back. And it is horrible. And you never want to worry about waking up one day and your bank is not there. Your bank is not solvent. You have no way to support your family. Don't put yourself in that position. And I was even talking about it with Rob from Digital Asset News on his show. That when you dollar cost average, when you buy Bitcoin, you're not worrying about price go up or price go down today. You're worrying about money that you have that no one can take from you. Because yes, you could trade Bitcoin. You could cash out your Bitcoin and say, oh my gosh, I made some gains. But what are those gains? Those are US dollar gains that you put in your bank, and that bank can shut down, and then you have no money, no profits, and then everything that you traded your Bitcoin for, you're gonna regret doing that. No, I'm not telling you buy Bitcoin, hold it forever. Do what you want. Take the information at will. I also know that every time Bitcoin has gone down 75, 85+%, it's always gone back up and surpassed its previous all-time high. So if you're looking at Bitcoin now, if you're looking at this space and saying, what is happening here? People got wiped out. Bitcoin price has been sideways since I was born. That's when you say, this is where the future is. This is when I take control. Because obviously people aren't right now. Take control, do your own research, make your own decisions. Don't let people hold your hand and justify your actions, justify your own. Be your own person, be your own bank. Take control of your money, take control of your value before somebody else tries to take it.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
You are a young and MTC not old, so I can see the gold price being the same still. Lol, keep doing you, girl.
Oh, Elliot, thank you so much. You make me want to go outside, touch grass. It is highly disappointing what has been happening. Highly. But what you need to know is that every single thing that's happening now will be a blip in the radar in 10 years. Whether that's FTX, whether that's Celsius, whether it's this drama with Hit Network and Ben Armstrong, it will all pass. It will all be something that we look back on and say, wow, that was wild. But look at where we are now. In 10 years, we don't know what the space will look like. Because when Bitcoin eventually pumps again, the space will not look the same. You have to realize that 95+% of the world is not in crypto yet. We are so small. We are so early that all of this is just a simple part of building. You have to take out the bad actors so you can build again. You have to take out all the drama, all the bad people, all the bad technology, so that when we have mainstream adoption, we don't worry about if this technology works. Can we handle it? Are these people doing the right thing? Because we will know they're doing the right thing. We will know who's here for real and who's not. We will know who has the longevity, who has been doing the right thing for years and who has not. When Gen Z, and I say it, that's why I'm here. When Gen Z, people my age enter this space, it will not look the same. So in the next bull market, there will be different projects that are on top, different use cases for crypto and NFTs. There will be different people creating content, and I'm so excited for that. Especially people my age will be jumping into the space. It won't be the same people. It won't be all the same plebs that are putting out all this crazy things. It's all going to be different. So guys, if you're here now, be proud. Be happy that you're here. Be grateful that we understand what Bitcoin is now. We've done our research now. We're accumulating now. So that way, when everybody else jumps in and says, hey, what's this Bitcoin thing? You already know and you know how to onboard them. Because that's what's important. And that's what people are they're failing to notice. They're failing to even acknowledge. Is that there's so many people to onboard. There's so many people to educate that while we're sitting here dealing with all this drama, it's not worth it. Guys, we got this. We can do it. We can onboard the next billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of people by spreading the positivity, by spreading that word about Bitcoin, by teaching people how to use this, how to download a wallet. Do you buy Bitcoin from an exchange? What crypto do you buy from an exchange? What is a smart contract? What are recovery phrases? What's a hot and a cold wallet? These are all basic things that may seem simple to us right here, right now, but are so many things that we still have to teach people to this day. Everything will be A-OK. Wow. Isn't this hectic? Oh, Anthony, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Millennials really fumbled what could have been, but here comes Gen Z. Yes, Gen Z will fix it. We will be here for you. We will be here for you. I am here for you. If you guys have, again, please say hello to me. I think I missed people. I don't know if I said hello to everybody. We have 191 likes. Can we get 9 more for 200, and then I will pamp it up? We have Kimmy Crypto, the younger viewpoint. Thanks, of course, man. Kinder, Web3Me, My Fulmer, M2 is in the chat. Hello, M2. Great people here today. Creighton, 19 more like. Now we need 8 more, Creighton. Pamp it, Creighton. Pamp it. Mr. Yeehaw can't yeehaw because he went to a vendor meeting. Oh my gosh. Anyone else? Andy S. I think I said hello to you already. I think I got everyone. I want to make sure I did, though. Name 2077. You withdrew $500 last summer. That's a loaf of bread in 2027. Exactly. It's absolutely ridiculous what people, like, some girl said she went to the San Gennaro feast in Little Italy, Manhattan. She got a little thing of, like, cannoli cream with fresh strawberries and a chocolate cannoli. And she said she paid $35 for that. That is ridiculous. Brandon, palms sweaty, knees weak, arms are heady. I'm nervous already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. But on the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop palms. But he keeps on forgetting where he broke down the crowd grows so loud. He opened his mouth, but the words don't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. Plow. Snap back to reality. Oh, that goes gravity. Oh, I love Eminem. Hype for Eminem. Oh gosh, he's rapping. Yes, people are gonna be like, oh my god, Miss Teen's rapping. Send it out. Enough Eminem. What do you mean? Eminem is the best. And Eminem candy. I love Eminem candy. I love chocolate. All set. What's up, all set? Wayne, hello. Nice to see you. What's up, Wayne? Thomas Bryant. You look fly and powerful in your fit, Miss Teen. Oh, shoot, man. Oh, when Ric Flair woo, Mike Volmer, that needs to happen. But yeah, this is the new fit today. I love it so much. Oh, boom. Pockets, 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 pockets.
Thank you.
Just
You're welcome.
it.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Sick flow MTC that was fire.
Yo, Antonio. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
More pockets, Creighton. More pockets. Ready? Pockets. All the pockets. Pockets. Thank you, Antonio. I appreciate it. Richard Barry, hello. Nice to see you. Emma gets them handed down. Emma doesn't want to wear them. I would love if Emma could wear my stuff. I would love it. Oregon said, Oregon in the house. Nice to see you. Girls don't wear enough dresses. I love dresses. I'm obsessed. Which M&Ms? Plain peanut, almond, pretzel, or peanut butter? Ooh, I think I like the plain. I like the plains. You know, I'm a plain Jane sometimes, but I also like the peanut ones. The peanut ones are awesome. Need sponsorship labels like NASCAR. Yes, I am waiting for my NASCAR sponsorship. I'm waiting for my F1 sponsorship. I would love that. I want to go to F1 races. I'm serious. I want to go to F1 races. I want to go to races. I want to interview these guys. They're vrooming all over the place. Oh, Creighton, we agree. We have some M&M synergy there. Not a shot. A dress has pockets. Vroom. What do you mean? A ton of my dresses have pockets. Hello, look. Proof of pocket. Look. Lipstick, pocket. There you go. F1 is boring. You better not say that, Brian. Brian, don't break my heart. F1 is fun, but too expensive. I want to go. Listen, maybe one day, vroom, I go. You know I do car reveal for Aston Martin each year. My company should be doing F1. Oh! Yeti. I think we have to have a conversation. Yeti. I would like to observe that. Dress pockets are the stop it. Rob, how many pockets? 2 pockets. 2 pockets. That's if there's any more pockets, I'd be nervous. Guys, can we 4 more likes? 4 more likes for 200. 200 likes. 200 likes and we're zesty. 200 likes and I'm happy. 200 likes and yay. 200 likes and sprinkle of love. You done courier work for McLaren, Brian. Look at that. That's insane. Good for you. Wow. So we have some F1 connections out here. Some F1 connections. Oh gosh, guys, I have so many things to do today. But we have 3 more likes, and I would love to achieve that, right, Paulie D?
Oh yeah.
Right, LA Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. LA Knight, yeah? All right, guys. I guess I will have to wait for the crickets. Hi, guys. I'm back. Whoa. 202 likes.
Yeah.
LA Knight one more time. What happened? Yeah. Oh, Antonio. Antonio said LA Knight is whack. Antonio, you're whack. Antonio, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry I got mean. I didn't mean that. Did I? I'm just kidding. Antonio, you're awesome, but LA Knight is not like mean. You know, LA Knight is awesome. So, vroom, if you want to see all that BitBoy stuff, please rewind the show. Yes, we may get 203 likes. All right, ready to pamp it up? Ready, guys? Right, pamp it. We need to say pamp it up in the chat. Oh yeah, pamp it up one more time. Oh my gosh, I feel so accomplished. I don't know, we did so much today. We went through a lot. And the space is going through a lot, which is why I say, guys, calm down, keep calm, hoggle on. Make sure that you guys smash these likes, share the stream out with friends. Make sure you comment down below how you feel about Ellie Knight. Is he underrated or is he overrated? How do you feel about the Ben Armstrong drama? How do you feel about this new dress that has pockets? How do you feel about your life? How about Bitcoin? Please let me know your thoughts below. after this ends. Thank you guys. Make sure you guys smash these like, subscribe, share the stream out with friends. Ben Armstrong does go live in 7 minutes with his drama. I got stuff to do, but I know, hold on. Hold on, what?
If you're some man, what the rock is cooking.
Oh yeah.